Welcome to Aussie First Home Buyers with Brooky and Lucas. Cut.
Nailed it. Tomato relish. No, I love my relish.
And a customer support fee. Alright, we'll do it.
He's in now.
Wrong key. Start again.
That's all right.
She'll cut it.
Carry her across the threshold.
Oh, wrong key again.
Are we in?
There we go. You can do the first step.
Brooky and Lucas have been saving hard for a deposit to purchase their first home for 3 years. With 2 children under 2 years of age, it's meant a lot of sacrifice. Over the journey, we'll show you what just over $400,000 can get you in regional Victoria and what a little hard work and help from friends can achieve. This property is located in the township of Swan Hill, approximately 350 kilometres from Melbourne, and sits on a generous allotment of 1,083 square metres. The journey to purchasing this property was guided by a tight budget and Lucas' ability to take on a fixer-upper. They were initially looking out of town with an approximate 20-minute commute for homes that were more ready to move into, but with a growing family, they decided to opt for a house in town with good proximity to schools, shops and services. With the announcement of the 5% First Home Buyers Grant being moved forward from January 2026 to October 2025, the kids decided to really push forward to get a home purchased ahead of price rises and competition from new buyers taking advantage of the government-backed incentives. This property is a 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom weatherboard home and would be around 80 years old. The pros of the property include large land size, huge shed at the rear, close to 2 primary schools, and good prospects for easy renovations and makeover. Because Lucas is a tradesman in the area, he has a great network of friends and family who took a look over the property before they bought it. As a result, the property does not need any major structure changes, just vision and some hard yards. Over the journey, we'll share the costs of the house, costs of the repairs and renovations, and demonstrate how even the best laid plans can go awry. So let's take a look at the property. Lucas is a plasterer by trade, and as you can imagine, he was pretty keen to have a look at what was underneath some of the old wood panelling. Taking that down now?
Yep.
You want to put back up, yes?
I just want to see
They look pretty good.
what it's like. See, that's an old. See, so this is what I got to figure out where.
Is that the hot water? Oh no.
No, this is wiring. I need to see if that's good wiring or if I need to get it replaced. I don't know what this is.
Is that a big spider? Oh, this is bark.
Look, this is just grown from. Yeah, it's just a stick.
Oh,
Grown in from inside.
nature in the home.
Yeah, and I'd say about 1200 here with the light switches.
Can you move it?
Yeah, we can. What's the time now?
It would be 3.
Oh, what
is it?
time? It says power up, set time. What time do you want it to come on? So it must have to wet the bats and then go. And then we'll see how it goes, hey? But this was in the house that I was working in today and it fucking gets cool.
Does that?
Now, Megan.
Do you need to open a door or something?
No, I don't think so. Where are you?
It's our new home.
Yeah, it's just the...
Can't wait to show Henley and Delilah. What do you
So
reckon?
this is what we're thinking, sure. So cut a hole in here. Square set, like calf slider. And that'd be our ensuite. So that'd turn into our ensuite. So we'd just have a big long shower, nice big vanity and a toilet. And then we'd come into here, because this is a big room in itself, yeah?
Yeah.
We can cut, you know, this. Say if we come back to here to where the window is, and that'd be a walk-in wardrobe.
Yeah.
And then this still stays a bedroom.
With no cupboards.
No, we put cupboards into it.
Yeah.
It just depends how much we can come out of it.
I'm loving it. Is this so you can order your plaster?
Yeah, so I can get some plaster here, so I know what's going on. So which place? 4.8. 2.4 13.50 is
27.50. 37.50.
39.50. $5.50.
It's the same, is it?
No, it's at 6 meters. It says 6.1.
Wow, that aircon is crazy.
And then all it does is fucking grabs it and twists it up and gets caught up and pulled back.
Well, we'll go grab it, eh? It only got, see, it's only fuck all, it's to there. That's what I mean, are we going to be doing this all the way up? Like, how far are these inspection trips?
Well, it depends where them roots have grown through. Because once it grows through one point,
It'll
It'll
stay.
follow the pipe.
Yeah, which will be around here somewhere, I reckon.
well, the blockage is there, roughly where we stand, because that's how far that goes.
Just there. Yeah, so
Then
it'll be
there
here
shouldn't be
somewhere.
another
They reckon those sash windows are really expensive to replace if the string's broken in them.
Yeah, they are. There's like a whole weight system in them.
Yeah.
Bossy. Bossy girl.
Have you kept a couple of nice ones?
Yeah, there's a couple long ones in there that we can cut down. And there's some sitting up. The one's sitting up in the kitchen of one to that.
In the kitchen? Oh, yep.
I didn't realise it was
That's alright. Got one level room. And room number 2 is
in progress.
in progress. So talk us why you've stumped it how you have.
Spoke to a fair few builders and that. I mean, this is the way they did it for 100 years and it stayed for 100 years, so it'll sit for another 100 years at least
Yeah. So
before it needs to be replaced.
just mimicking what was already done.
Yep. Yep, that's right.
And you're not re-stumping this room?
I will on the outside wall where that window is, that will all get re-stumped, ripped
Yeah.
up and brand new stumps in there, but generally through the middle of the floor will be okay. It's actually a bit high in the middle because it's everything sunk around it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll just, like I said, put them packers, so these packers underneath,
Oh, yeah.
I'll put them packers, like whatever it needs to get to the right height in between, yeah, the ant cap and the bearer itself, to get it back to where it needs to be,
Yeah.
back to its former glory.
Get it level.
That's good up. Yeah, I don't want to hit anything, you know. No, I won't bring it. I've got tool down here.
No, I'm talking about the pipe.
Yeah, I've got tool down here.
See it?
Through. There you go, there you go.
What are you doing at the moment, Lucas?
Replacing the stumps, I am. I had to lift in each corner of these bedrooms. So I had to lift that about 100 mil because it sunk, as you can see down the bottom.
And
That
yesterday,
was where it used to be. Like if you show them stumps there, can you see the old, where the rot had sit? Can you see that or not?
no, I don't know. Right, so you've hired out some. What are these?
Just got to lend us some bottle jacks and just slowly jack up the house back to where it was originally. Sort of 5 to 10 mil within 5 to 10 mil. And then, well, decided to rip the floor up because it would be easier.
Yeah.
But yeah, just lifted it back to where it was originally so that it's level.
Yep, so this
And the
room's
floor's
levelled.
got no humps and bumps in it.
Yep, so this
You
room's
can see
levelled.
that laser line, it's sort of even all the way through. There's probably slight bumps every now and again, but
Right, and you're re-stumping just the back half of the house and the perimeters.
yeah, so everywhere that would have had water or would have sunk at some stage,
Yep.
which is majority of the outside of stumps, which will get done. The internal stumps are not too bad. I mean, they've probably been here for about 80 years. Maybe. But they don't look too bad. So I might get away with just putting a packer in between this ant cap
Yep.
and the actual bearer itself.
Yep.
Where these ones here, you can't do that because it's sunk 100 mil or so. You won't be able to.
And then you're just going to chuck plywood?
Sorry.
And then you're just chucking plywood over the top? Or what are you putting?
Yeah, so I'll put some yellow tongue down and then carpet will go back over the top and I'll probably rip all the plasterboard and all that out and just replace it.
Yep.
And then that way it's done. And it can sit for another 100 years.
So this is re-stumped.
Yep, this
Completely?
this thing's done.
Turn the light on.
property was listed for $450,000, but as part of the negotiations, the vendor agreed to sell the property for $407,000, but with one major condition: the clean-up. Is it heavy?
That's as high as I'm getting it.
What's in there?
My treasure trove.
The property was sold as part of an estate, and to secure the discount, the kids agreed to buy the property as is, which included a lot of rubbish, personal items and appliances. On top of this, the large shed at the back was full of what we hope are vintage treasures. The kids are hoping to recoup some of their costs by sorting, salvaging and selling the items.
So you want her as well?
Yep.
Is she looking the wrong way?
Yep, doesn't matter.
Welcome to the Aussie First Home Buyers with Brooky and Lucas. It's not going to work, is it?
Go on, give it a crack.
Ready?
Yep.
Hello, are you got that?
You sound like your dad.
Sound like Dad then. Hello.
Cut.
I've got to remember the name of it. Aussie First Home Buyers with Brooky. Hello and welcome to... No, you can't do that, Brooky.
Mum, you look funny.
Is it really bad?
No, it's good. Alright, ready?
Hello, welcome to Aussie First Home Buyers with Brooky and Lucas. You're going to be part of the clean-up side, aren't you? You'll grow up amongst all the vintage. So it's Aussie First Home Buyers with Brooky and Lucas. Welcome to Aussie First Home Buyers with Lucas, Brooky.
Cut.
Welcome to... Is it running? Just
yeah.
Welcome to Aussie...
Fuck.
missed that intro. I am having still trouble. Welcome to Aussie.
I'm having still troubles. I'm having still troubles. You can't even speak.
Troubles. That's the trouble that I'm having. Welcome to. You're not helping.
I know. Go.
Welcome to. Fucking shut up. Let me think. Just keep it running. Welcome to Aussie First Home Buyers with Brooky and Lucas. Cut.
Nailed it.